Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age. We are... I don't actually remember the name that they give this character by default, but we are default name Dwarven Noblewoman, who is just about to get her first appointment for some form of military or noble purpose. I am in my room. This is Gorham. He is cheeky, but we'll be just fine. I am going to loot everything as per video game RPG tradition.
Is it looting if it's yours? Because it's your room.
That's true. That is true. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in here.
Stuff.
Dagger. Ooh, Dwarven war axe. There we go. I wonder if I can get like a long sword in one hand and a war axe in the other. Doesn't like that. Axe. And longsword, axe and dagger. I can do an axe and a dagger. Kind of like that. What do you think?
Sure.
Does that work? All right.
Yep.
Okay. Let's just hang on. Let's just grab this other stuff just in case we can pawn it off somehow. I'm pragmatic. I'm nothing if not pragmatic.
It's good to be prepared.
Yes. I may be of the royal family, but by gum, I'm going to sell off all of my family's crap if it's going to profit me in the long run. This is that kind of game. All right. We are in Orzammar. Oh.
I am at your service.
The funny thing is Orzammar is one of my favorite parts of the game, like this sort of whoa.
Oh, you scared her.
What was that?
What happened?
Hey. Where are you?
Where'd she go?
There she is. Hey. You run away from me. What's the problem here?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Maybe she'll tell us our
Prince
name.
Balin? What are you doing in my brother's quarters?
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady.
Yeah. Go or stay. I don't care.
Thank you. I will go now.
But I'm stealing my brother's shit. No, okay. Never mind.
Oh.
I was going to, as hush tax, but fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. What are we gonna do here? We needed to go forward.
Is he cleaning the floor?
They are cleaning the floor. They are
Want
servants.
you,
Yes. The
there's
dwarves
another one.
have a very strict caste system. She is cleaning the carpet, apparently. With her hands. I don't see a sponge there. Oh yeah, just knuckling the carpets, getting all the dust bunnies out, I guess. Making
It's
sure
housework
all of
and
the
training at the same time.
Yes. Just in case there was a little bit too much dust in it, just getting all of it up in the air and just puff it right in, Wow. I don't remember this part of Orzammar at all. But apparently there's an X on my minimap that leads this way into the Diamond Quarter. Diamond Quarter, I think, is where all of the merchants and stuff you can buy are at.
Makes sense.
So that's what we're going to do. Loading screens. Everybody loves loading screens.
Especially seeping ones.
Yes!
It's an ink blot test.
Yes. What do you see in these randomly appearing and disappearing blood blotches?
Father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Okay. The merchants are allowed to sell their wares in the Diamond Quarters during the celebrations. Okay, that's blocked off. Well, that helps.
I can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
What's this now?
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lady Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
What do you think?
Support him.
Support him? Sure. I like that book too.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
Well, now we have to continue supporting him.
Yeah. That's a serious charge.
He deserves to die for what he has written of Paragon Volney.
Tell me what it says, scholar.
My work tells the stories of all those raised to paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Okay. And why is Brunton so angry?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
That's true.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your Paragon Iduken?
Truth is more important than your pride.
You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now, excuse me, Your Highness.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lady?
Oh, Jesus. Gordon. I appreciate your moxie here, buddy, but, wow. That's, yes, let's see, everyone knows why he died. No, come on.
He needs to relax a bit.
That's tacky. Let the guy, you know, that's cool. Let him go.
As you say.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Sure. Carry on with your work, scholar.
Of course. I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness. And thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. I feel like we're going to be a good guy.
Oh, my friend. Enjoying the festivities so far?
Quite.
Have you heard of tomorrow's
dwarves.
sale of darkspawn?
Dwarven nobles.
50 silvers for such a small bolt of cloth? That's outrageous. You certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are surface seals, dyed with the finest saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen. I've seen Prince Balin Iduken himself wearing a robe made of something quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin. You'll get no coin from me.
But that's not what I meant, my lord.
Man,
My lord!
everybody here's a jerk.
They're all cranky.
My Lady Iduken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Sure, man. What you got?
Please, look as you will.
Well, let's see. What have you got here? Whole lots of noble clothing. And some expensive... Oh, a diamond. I'm imagining they're not going to let me keep everything here, but... Glamour charm. I feel like this is like gonna be a fight dirty kind of item, but...
I couldn't really see it.
No, it's a glamour charm. It captures the attention of the viewer and distracts. Ooh, pretty. Noble clothing. Why not? Let's get a nice suit of noble clothing with our exorbitant amounts of money. There we go. But I'm gonna wear my noble armor for the time being.
Atras follow, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk. Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Wow. You're kind of a dick. Yeah. You, don't get to talk to my buddy like that.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Keep barking orders. I'm sure I'll care someday.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast. I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
Oh, he was my brother.
That was fun.
Both of them.
Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
I knew that Balin, the guy on the right in the dark armor, was my brother, but I forgot that they were both my brothers.
Right.
Right.
It's probably a reason you forgot he was your brother.
Well,
Why did
yeah.
you get him? Yeah.
I mean, he was kind of a dick. I don't think I want to be related to him.
No. He does not mean well.
No. Ooh, why not?
Perhaps
Yeah.
this isn't the best place for that sort of talk, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Ooh, a new screenshot. The day you plotted to kill your brother.
Look at this piece, darling.
Gorim will remember that.
My Lady Iduken, nothing here rivals your amazing Iduken armor, but if you wish something made...
You know very well House Iduken has its own royal armorers.
Of course. Forgive me.
Yeah, show me your stuff anyway.
You honor me, Your Highness.
It's very stressful living in dwarf.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Place.
it's like it's very feudal, eh? Like
Yeah.
Shame upon our house. See how the edges are rough and pitted? Would you compare
everybody's super on edge.
What about that one? I doubt he's up to the task. I'm not going down that road again.
What's she doing
Oh,
with
I
her
would love
arms?
to end up with a red head.
I think that's supposed to be
they're
crossing
crossed.
them, but
Yeah.
Stand up straight. They're coming. Greetings, my lady. May I say you look striking today? Is this your
Do
paramour?
her arms look really
He
long?
wears both his bamboo
I think all the dwarves have really
married
long
and
arms, actually.
eligible.
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Tally, we didn't pay gold for these permits to take warrior caste.
I guess you're right. Sorry, sir.
wow. What is going on?
They're noble hunters, my lady. Because a man takes his caste from his father, they hope to bear a noble lord's son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house, so many nobles look favorably on such women.
Yeah, there you go. There's a bit of lore that I
We
bet
don't normally
they do.
talk of such things. You're conflicted. I see that you're conflicted.
We'll be men. Even your brother Balin has had his dalliances.
Perhaps you could tell him we're here?
Tally, mind your manners.
It's too late for that.
My lady is kind and generous beyond her duty.
We already know he's got a lady on the side who's chilling in his red room anyway.
It's true.
Now, the lady of House Iduken roots around in the trash, pulling clothing and weapons out of otherwise empty barrels.
As you do. Yes.
Yes, as you do. Hello.
My lady, are you heading to the proving arena?
I totally am.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
What? Why? Oh, well, wow, okay, there actually is a what, why. Yeah, alright.
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
Wow, okay. Sure, well, this is weird, but whatever.
Will we be leaving then?
Yeah.
We are at your command.
It's interesting how they give you the option to be, like, very standoffish. I don't talk to anyone below my caste in this. I mean, it's nice that they give you the option to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good sort of role playing, I think, came out of. Wow.
Oh.
That's what you want to see. I don't think that's me though.
No,
different hairstyle.
different hair. I was gonna say. There you are.
There we are. We're both ginger though. The proving. What's up, proving master? I'm gonna save before we do this.
Why?
Your Highness, it is an
Hello.
honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
No, I come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor her by doing as she says. Lady Iduken will fight in this proving.
Honor these warriors by testing their skills. Just need a good workout before tomorrow's battle.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Iduken. I give you the Lady Iduken herself! Are you ready for your first match?
Ready, eager, hungry. Yeah, but we're gonna have to wait because unfortunately, amazingly, we are about to run out of time in this particular episode, and I don't want to get into something that's going to take a little bit of extra time. So I did want to thank everybody for joining us for this particular and epically ending music sounding episode of Dragon Age. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, as always, Sophia, for joining me as well.
Thank you.
All right, and we will see all of you next time. Thank you for joining us. Bye.
Bye.
Cool.
Time goes quickly.
I know, really.